Yo, yo. Cub, what's going on, my G? How you vibing? What's going on with you, man? All is well over here, bro. All good. You like the VST? Appreciate it, bro. The Kung Fu one? Yeah, we're about to demo it out right here in a second. Waiting for everybody to come in. Yeah, you can look at the interface. One second, let me just finish getting everything situated. That's the interface right there. If you're in the chat, whoever's in the chat, say what up, man. You're here with us, kicking it. Quite a few people. Shorty Ounce, what's going on, my G? Shorty Ounce, what's going on? I got your email too. I figured you'd be on the live, so this is the response right here. I meant to reply back. Figured, shoot, he's gonna see the email about the live anyway. Because when you sent it, I was already planning the live out. Hey K, what's going on, my G? Slim Wolf, what's going on? Definitely some Wu-Tang shit up in here. Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, I got something special, very special, to show y'all. North Cal in the house, what's going on? Even had to wear my Chinese shirt just to represent the energy, man. That's how wild this demo's going. That's how wild this demo's gonna be. How's everybody feeling tonight? What y'all been up to? What y'all got going on? I said I better protect my neck. That's wild. It's not Kung Fu. It's actually a Zodiac. It says Year of the Dog. It's a Chinese Zodiac shirt. But I definitely should make a Kung Fu shirt. Get your merch up. You're right. Did you guys see the baseball jerseys? I did a baseball ape shit baseball jersey, and I put it on the website. But I might take it down because I'm working on a newer version for the Ape Army. I might make it exclusive to the Ape Army, but right now it's still on there. If you guys see it, you better cop it. Out here making the beats, getting these up and coming artists on them, getting these songs streaming. New one out there called Lives on Fire with RJ Payne. RJ Payne is crazy. Mucho congrats on that. RJ Payne is nasty, bro. That dude's a straight up lyricist, straight up beast on the mic. Okay, in about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, we're gonna start demoing the plugin. In about 5 minutes. I don't wanna wait too long. I'm just waiting for some more people to come up in here. I sent the email out, so giving people time. Hit the sound bowl one time. DJ Thump, what's going on, my G? That these sounds are saucy. We haven't demoed the plugin yet. But what you're hearing is from Ape Shit Plugins for sure. La as in Los Angeles on fire. I see. Where's RJ Payne from? Is he from the East Coast? You hear these flutes in this beat. Wait till you hear the flutes from inside this Kung Fu. Crazy. Make sure y'all like. Thanks for the like, whoever did that. Make sure y'all like this video if you're in here vibing with us. That helps get this and push this out to the algorithm, show more producers. Bro, you need some bamboo shoots in the background for today's vibe. Hey, you not lying though. Yeah, he's from NY but had moved to Philly and back to NYC. Okay. I figured because how he flows, he's real technical, real tactical with the lyrics and the wordplay. So he sounds like he's from back east for sure. Not to say that West Coast artists aren't like that. They definitely are. But you could tell just by his aura, his essence. Thank you, Slim Wolf. Appreciate the like, my G. Everybody else, make sure you like the video, man. Show some love. Help push this out to the algorithms. We got about 3 more minutes, if that, really 2.5 before we start going in on this Kung Fu plugin. Right now we on the record with Eric Sermon and Method Man and Redman. That's crazy, shorty. That's dope. You produced it? Click that like, my G's, for sure. Thank you, Shorty Ounce. Now, as a matter of fact, in about 45 seconds, I'm going to just go in and we're going to start demoing the plugin. We're not going to wait that much longer. I was going to wait till 15 minutes in, but we doing it at 13. 6 tracks of it. Is it an album? That's super dope, my G. How'd you make that happen? Give some inspiration to the producers. They're definitely gonna be inspired. You're making busting dope moves, my G. Salute. Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit longer. I wanna let this part play out. Okay. Now let's get into this plugin. Let's get into Kung Fu, my G's. The moment you've been waiting for, the Kung Fu plugin. So before we get into the sounds, let me break it down. This plugin has over 100 sounds in it. Last time I counted, it was 112 sounds. Now, you have strings, and strings as in Asian, Chinese, Japanese inspired strings, like kodos, shamisen, and those type of instruments. And then you have flutes, right? The Shaolin, so there's multiple expansions. So there's the Shaolin expansion. There's the Samurai. So Shaolin synths expansion, Samurai strings, and then you have the Ninja bass. So this plugin has bass in it. And we may only allow the bass, the extra expansions, we're giving them to the people who pre-order the plugin before it drops. So they may not be included. If you try to buy it once it releases, you may not get it. You may have to go and buy the expansion on the website for an additional cost. But if you pre-order it, you're going to get all the expansions. And there's another special expansion in here called Wu-Tang Strings, right? But the Shaolin expansion, Shaolin synths, has flutes, strings, gongs, and sound effects. And then, like I said, the Wu-Tang expansion is technically its own expansion, but we included it with the Shaolin strings for this pre-order edition. Okay, so Let me go ahead and start getting into the sounds. I want to see what everybody else is saying though. I clicked up with Payne on a Lot on Fire, LA on Fire track, and he passed it over to Eric and then Meth and Red, and they all was like, let cook on something. Hella dope, my G. Prince of Persia would murder that beat. The last one I played. UFOs over AZ. This must be a special night. Send me some links on that, my G. Okay, so we're going to start off with these flutes. So let me show you the expansions too. We got the Ninja Bass, Samurai Strings. This is the bonus expansion. Shaolin Flutes. These two are bonus. Ninja Bass and Samurai Strings. Shaolin Flutes, Shaolin Strings, Shaolin Effects, Shaolin Gongs. And then the Wu-Tang Strings, which is a special edition expansion as well that no one knew about or expected. I'm going to show you something cold about this plugin too before we get into the sounds. Messing with this plugin is like playing a video game in the sense that when you change the expansions, the characters change. So the Ninja Bass, you see a ninja pop up on it. The Shaolin, the Samurai Strings, you see a samurai, an ape samurai pop up on it. And then the Shaolin, you're gonna see the Kung Fu ninja. And so, or the Kung Fu gorilla. The only one that doesn't change right now is the Wu-Tang Strings because technically we made it a part of the Shaolin expansion. Kind of. It's an extension of the Shaolin. We may go back and give it its own character, but right now we're not going to. But let's start off with the Shaolin flute. Let's check this out. Like I said, we're changing characters to give you inspiration. Like when you play Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, you tap into another energy when you select a different character. Well, selecting a different expansion is going to give you a different character sound, which is going to bring out another characteristic in you as a producer. So let's play this Calm Fairy flute. If I hold it, it starts to flutter. You feel me? Crazy. And this is just the first sound we're getting. Calm Fairy flute. Go to the Chi Kong flute. Crazy. Sounds like you're really, really in that vibe, right? Feels like you're in Hong Kong right now. That's crazy. Dojo dance flute. Some of these are like bamboo flutes. Sounds like someone really playing that baby. Let's go to the dual swords flute. Crazy thing about it is, if you wanted to, you could turn this into a lead. Just turn the glide up a little bit. And that's a lead that don't nobody else got because you just created it. Crazy. Come on, son. We only 3 sounds in. I'm telling you, once you get a hold of this plugin, man, it's gonna feel like you opened up a portal to a whole nother universe, not just a whole nother culture, a whole nother continent, but a whole nother universe, a whole nother world. What you could do with these sounds, or should I say what these sounds are going to do to you, is bananas. So, okay, Golden Moon Flute. The whole thing about music production is using sounds that are going to pull the energy and inspiration out of you. You need sounds that are going to open you up, to open up your mind, your heart, and your soul so you could channel that energy. If you're using the same sounds over and over again, your production is going to be stale. You're going to get bored. You're going to get beat block. You're going to run into all kind of problems. But when you got sounds that, especially culturally inspired and influenced, they're going to invoke something deep within you. These sounds are billions, let me say millions of years old when it comes to, and okay, according to Western, we're going by Western science of hundreds of thousands. But if we're really going to tap into source, we know that life has always been. So, but saying that these sounds are deeply embedded in your DNA. Our DNA is billions of years old. So think about our ancient ancestors using these sounds. You're channeling the ancestors with this plugin, fam. I promise you. Man, Ebo Sosa, what's going on? AK says, emotions, bro, those feel like an old movie. That's exactly what they're designed to sound like. Old kung fu films, man. We even left some of the dirt on the sounds to sound like they've been sampled. That's how crazy this plugin is. You're not going to find sounds like this nowhere. I promise you, you won't find a plugin like this that's switching characters like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter either. I promise you. We went in on this plugin, man, to give it the energy it needed so that you could really channel that kung fu funk. Come on, man. And some of the sounds already are panning from ear to ear. So we could do that right now. So if we go to touch. Inner Storm Flute. We're going to go through one more flute and then I'm going to go into the next section of sounds. So Last Dragon. Feels like you're watching an old Kung Fu Bruce Lee movie. Like you're watching it feels like the sounds that inspired Wu-Tang, all of the old Kung Fu films that they watched, the 36 Chambers. These are the sounds that you'll find in those movies. Oh my God, I'll be in video game and movie music with this. Yes, bro, thank you. It's designed to score. When I get to the next section or another section with the gongs and the sound effects, you're going to really feel that energy. Okay, so went to the flutes. Let's go into the Shaolin strings, right? And the strings make a big bulk a part of this plugin because that's what that culture, Chinese culture. We even with the samurai, we tap into Japanese culture. Those are heavily inspired and influenced by, or should I say, powered by string instruments. So third dynasty strings. Come on, man. Come on. Okay. 7-chamber strings. Crazy. Crazy. Going to crimson silk strings. Man, crazy. Okay, finger punch strings. Come on, man. Flickering bow strings. And you won't find these sounds anywhere. All these sounds are organic. They've been processed and ran through the SSL2 to give them that touch so that when you're using them, you're using analog sounds. You're not using just digitally processed sounds. These sounds have been ran through the SSL mixer. So they got that touch. They've hit the G-Bus compressor, the same compressor that Dre uses on all his mixes. So these sounds are pro quality. They've already been filtered, clean, EQ'd, compressed to the core. That's why they sound like this. Let me turn it up too. I see that the volume is kind of low. Come on, man. On shadow strings. Okay, man. Ivory spear strings. Hurry up and get this out. Wu is coming out with a new record. Would love to submit to them. This plugin is almost finished. It's almost ready. Did you pre-order, Shorty Ounce? Did you pre-order yet? So that's the Shaolin strings. Let me go to one more sound in here. Come on, man. Yeah, Shorty Ounce, pre-order now so that you can get all the expansions, bro. Go grab it. The link is right up there. It's pinned to the top of the chat for easy access because you don't want to miss this. Okay, so we're going to go into the gongs. right? We're gonna go into the gong. So the first thing we're gonna go through all of this, all of these Shaolin expansion, which is the is basically the core of the plugin. It comes with Shaolin strings, and all these other expansions are bonuses. So we're going through these first, right? Chung Li Gong. We're still mixing this part of the plugin, so some of the sounds will be low. Ebo, you said this sounds like a timpani. This definitely does. The gongs have a timpani feel. Right? Chung Li Gong. Then we got the E Honda Gong. As you see, some of them are named after Street Fighter's characters. Listen to that. Come on, bro. You could definitely score a film with that sound alone. Okay, so now, Ilong Gong. Hong Kong Gong. That sounds like something out of a film right there. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. There's no other plugin like this. This plugin is like a video game, I promise you. You could score video games, films with this plugin. That's how powerful this mug is. These sounds have never been heard before. You won't find them anywhere else. Li Long Gong. Crazy. Nunchuck Gong. Look how powerful that is. Come on, son. Key Gong. And I'm just over here freestyling on these sounds because when you're using sounds that are organic, that are dope, that have character, that have life in them, they're going to bring the life, character, and inspiration out of you. That's the whole goal. That's the whole key. That's the sauce right there. Use sounds that inspire you to produce, and you make music producing easy. I'm not saying it don't take skill. You got to have skill, but these sounds are going to unlock something in you, something primal that has always existed, has always been, always will be. So we're going to go into the Shaolin effects, right? This part of the plugin we're still mixing too, but you're going to hear where these effects are at right now. Something you could put in it's that ear candy. These are the background sounds that I talk about in my 7 elements of beat making. Pitch them. That's his film score right there. You could use these as risers for your beats, transitions. This will be fun. I'm glad you said that because I always say this, bro. Funk music, the root to funk is fun. The root word in funk is fun. You can't have funk without the fun. Music production needs to be fun. As a matter of fact, make music fun again, right? We need to go on that campaign because all of this whack music coming out, it makes it kind of not fun. And when you have a plugin like this and you got sounds like this, it makes it fun again. That was the whole goal. That's why this plugin changes characters when you change expansions, because we wanted to make it fun. We want to bring that out of you. That's how you open up that door to that primal energy, that raw source power. You do that by having fun. You start taking it serious, that's when that energy leaves the room. You cut off your flow. You open up your flow when you're having fun. That's the essence of this plugin. If you look at it any other way, that's the key to this plugin. When you're playing video games, you play video games because they're fun. You watch movies because they're entertaining, they're fun. Same thing with this plugin. Your plugins need to be fun. Right? All kind of effects, bro. There's at least 13 different sound effects in here. Listen to that. That's a film score right there. Someone opens the door, something's about to happen. Come on, man. Come on, man. That too, right there. Come on, bro. This is my favorite one right here. The knife, the sword. Who's put a sword in the beat? Think about that. Make a whole kung fu beat, pulling out a sword on them. Come on, man. Come on, man. It don't get no funkier and funner than that. Okay, so next we're gonna go to the ninja basses, man. We're gonna go to the ninja basses, and then I'm gonna go into some more of the strings. I almost want to save the ninja basses, but we're gonna go into the ninja basses right now. Make sure y'all go grab this plugin. If you don't got it yet, man, go pre-order it because it could be dropping within the next day or so. We're almost finished with it. We're just doing some cleaning up and tightening up. We may even add more sounds to it for those who pre-order it. You're definitely going to get this Ninja Bass expansion, right? This is Ninja Bass 1. Come on, man. Listen to how deep that bass is. Come on, man. Ninja Bass 1. That's the first bass. See the ninja right there. Come on, man. Come on, man. It gets funky as we go along. I could even put this in legato so I can glide. Crazy. Come on, son. We can put the glide on there. Nasty, bro. Ninja Bass 4. And we've made these to sound like real live basses. There's synth kind of basses in there. It's all mixed up. There's sub basses in here. That's like a live one right there. Ninja Bass 6. Let's see what this sounds like. Crazy, man. There's 20 Ninja basses in here. Oh, come on, man. You didn't expect that, though. You didn't expect it to get funky. Kung Fu is funky. Kung Fu. Kung Funk. Come on, man. That's funky. Ninja Bass 8. That sounds like something your boy Eric Sermon would use. Almost reminds me of that track he produced on that Exhibit Restless album. You'll never hear this bass nowhere else. None of these basses. These were made from scratch. Ninja Bass 9. I'm only playing half of them, okay? There's 20 basses in there, so on bass 10, this is the last one I'm going to play. I need to leave the rest up to the ones who grab this plug-in because these sounds are special. Come on, man. Okay, I'm going to go to one more. And it's my favorite, one of my favorite ones, 13, Ninja Bass 13. Just because how funky it is. That's all I can do is laugh, man, because that mug is funky. Okay, so now, what y'all want? Y'all want to hear the Samurai strings or you want to hear the Wu-Tang strings? Which one you want to hear? Tell me. We're going to vote right now. Which one y'all want to hear first? The Samurai strings or the Wu-Tang strings? The Wu-Tang strings alone have about 20 different strings, I believe. And the samurai strings, I believe, have about the same. So which one of y'all want to hear? Wu-Tang strings. I got a vote for Wu-Tang strings so far. Let's see. Come on, y'all. Come through. Don't be over there quiet. I see y'all in the chat. Excuse me. Where everybody at? Come on, y'all. No, y'all ain't over there. Y'all making beats too, huh? Okay, so we got Wu-Tang strings so far. I'm gonna give it a couple more few more moments. See what y'all who else gonna come through and vote. You want to hear the samurai strings or the Wu-Tang strings? Got a few more people that just jumped up in here. Okay, we're gonna go with the Wu-Tang strings. I need y'all in the chat too, man. Let me know how this plugin is sounding to you. And if you have any other suggestions or whatnot before this drops. Okay, so 5 pedal strings. We got the Dow Master strings. All right. Then we got the Feng Shui strings. We got the Foot Clan strings. Crazy. Crazy. Holy Tao strings. Holy Tao. You can really get loose on these. Retributor, what's going on, my G? Thanks for stopping through. I Ching strings. Jin Zen strings. Kang Lao strings. Wu-Tang is forever. Ocho, what's going on? Yes, sir. Wu-Tang is definitely forever. Kung Lao strings. Yes, sir. Lin Flow strings. King Chi strings. Crazy, man. Okay, so that's the Wu-Tang strings. There's more in here. And we're gonna keep going though. So samurai strings, I want to play some of these strings. This will be the last bank that we currently have. And as you see, the expansion changes to an ape samurai. So that's pretty dope, right? So let's play these Akuma strings. And the thing is, you don't have to just make Kung Fu themed or Chinese centered music with these. You could use these instruments to make something. You could do this. You could use this for a trap beat. You could use this for a boom bap beat, just like Wu-Tang has. You could use it for a West Coast beat. It's all about how creative you are. That could be a West Coast banger right there. Dago strings. You can really hear, and so these samurai strings are Japanese inspired. I've sampled Japanese instruments. So like the koto or the shamisen, that's what you're hearing. Goku strings. That could be a crazy trap beat. That's crazy. That just came to me. That's what I'm saying. Like that, when you play with these sounds, things are going to come to you because you've opened yourself up to channel that energy. It's magnificent. I need it. Have you pre-ordered it yet, my G? Welcome to the chat, by the way. If you haven't, tap on that link at the top. Get your copy ASAP, bro. You need this one in your arsenal. Gookin strings. That's crazy. I almost want to make Hey Tiny strings. They're already EQ'd to perfection, compressed already. You don't need to do anything to these sounds. Hanzo Hasashi strings. These are inspired by Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Ibuki strings. Magnificent said, I need to make space on my hard drive. I'm definitely finna copy. Definitely need this in your arsenal, my G. I'm gonna tell you right now how much space this plugin is so far. So right now, it is 1.5 gigs, almost 1.6. But here's the thing, even if you copy it, you just secure your copy before we drop it, because some of these expansions may not be available at the time if you wait for it to drop. And so what you can do is you could copy it, pre-order it, and when it drops, maybe you'll have your hard drive cleared by that time. Even if you don't, it'll still be in your account and you could download it whenever you're ready to. What I'm saying is just make sure you secure your copy. Shorty Ounce says, ew, so nasty. Thanks, my G. Hopefully it's something that you could use when you know producing for Arpain or Eric Sermon or Redman Meth, especially with if Method Man is on there or Redman. What Method Man being part of the Wu-Tang, man. Come on, son. JQ Tube, I definitely got mine. You pre-order JQ? Man, much love, my G. You're gonna love this plugin. Hinshi strings, and thanks for the support. Mas Oyama strings. This was the Kung Fu fighter that inspired the character Ryu, so we named this sound after him. And these are just coming to me. I'm just making this up as I go because I'm inspired by these sounds. The sounds are pulling the melodies out of me. Master Roshi strings. Mr. Miyagi strings. Come on, man. That's crazy. Oops, that was a mess up. Ninjutsu strings. Nuki strings. Crazy. Ninjutsu is my favorite. You like these, huh? I can hear Scott Storch using this plug-in for sure. Raiden strings. That was one of my favorite characters on Street Fighter was Raiden. Sounds like you are really in Japan. You got it got Arabian vibes too. Yes, you could definitely create. It's all about the scales. If you play an Arabian scale, you could do something crazy with it. Ryu strings. Seiko strings. I grew up on Ghostface, Raekwon, Master Killer, Inspector Deck, the whole nine. I'm going to rock out with this plugin for sure, bro. Yes, bro. This, if I can get this plugin to RZA, it would be crazy. If y'all got a RZA connection, let me know. Because I know he'd go crazy with this plugin. Samurai strings. Now, this is the last one I'm going to play out of this bank and the last sound for tonight, actually, because we went through all the expansions. and I told myself that I was only going to be here on here for an hour. We've already ran over the time, but I'm going to play this sound. Samurai strings. This mug is crazy. Samurai strings, y'all. Homie, you play so fine. Thank you, man. I feel like I've been a little rusty, but this plugin is actually just bringing something out of me, man. I've been just messing with the sounds, and they're taking me up different scales. So that's what happens when you're using something that pulls that essence out of you. I promise you, it's all about the sounds. Sounds are like our words as music producers. They help us express our emotions, help us express our feelings, our thoughts, problems, our worries, our desires, our wishes, our dreams. That's what it's about. And when you have sounds that do that, like I said, they pull something out of you that you didn't even realize was there. C Banks, nice, so authentic and funky, and make me want to order some fried rice. Gotta pick this up. Hey, C Banks, that's what it's about, bro. We put all the energy into this plugin that spoke the essence of true Kung Fu. And not only Kung Fu, also also other fighting styles, just Asian culture, period, martial arts, period, is what the goal was. Like even going as far as like I said, the ninja bases, right? That's crazy, right? If Boondocks was still popping, man, you could use this plugin to score that cartoon, I promise you, and give it that hip hop Kung Fu culture twist to it. Man, I'm telling you. C Banks, make sure you click on the link to pre-order your copy right now, and you'll get all kind of bonuses with it. When you go to the page, you'll see that this ninja bass and the Shaolin, samurai strings come with the plugin for all the ones who pre-order it. Shinobi strings. I didn't play this one because I told you I was going to stop, but I'm going to play you these Shinobi strings. C Banks, I love your VSTs. I got at least 6. Funkstar was my last purchase. Oh man, how you liking that Funkstar, bro? We literally put our funky foot in that plug-in. You feel me? C Bank says, okay, definitely will do that. Yeah, bro. Pre-order it ASAP so you can get all these expansions with it, man. I'm gonna go back to the flutes real quick. And I'm gonna play another flute that I ain't played yet. Just so you can hear. I know some people just got in here. To the people in the chat, also go check out Conquire VST. Super dope as hell. JQ, you got that Conquire, huh? You funking with it? Who else got that Conquire? That one is a rare one too, man. I almost didn't put that out. I was sitting on that one for a minute. At least a few months. I was thinking about using it for myself. I love spiritual music. It got all the kind of chant voices in there. It's crazy. You can even do Native American stuff with this one. You hear it fluttering? That's crazy, huh? That's a sample. That sounds like a sample. Yeah, man, go grab that, bro. I'm telling you, them flutes is crazy. Them flutes sing, bro. There's 20 flutes in here too, but no, it's 14. My bad. I think there's 14 or 16 flutes in here. They're all organic. They sound like samples when you play them. Come on, man. Come on, man. Feels like I'm sitting in a circle smoking peyote. Yes, bro. That's exactly what it is. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now we just clowning, right? If I want to, I could turn this polyphonic because right now it's legato. And play chords. If I want to, I could even turn this into a pad. might even do that. I might even make some pads for this plugin. Y'all want them, let me know. I might do that. Might do that. That's crazy. Yeah, so I might make a pad. I might make a pad folder with very fluty pads for this plugin. So if you want something like that, let me know and I'll drop it. And that'll be another additional, 10, 15 sounds inside this plugin. Tell you what. See, Banks, if you cop it tonight, Magnificent, if you pre-order it tonight, JQ, if you pre-order it tonight, Shorty Ounce, if you pre-order it tonight, Slim Wolf, if you pre-order it tonight, I will add the pads in there. That's my deal, okay? So if you producers, if y'all show up to all of my streams, so I appreciate y'all. If you do that, I'll add the pads in there. So that'll be a whole nother bank of sounds that you'll just get. The flute is definitely telling a story that makes the mind wonder. Man, that's these sounds, bro. It's ancient. It speaks to your soul. These sounds are designed like to help you tap into your source. You hear that? Come on, man. You'll never hear pads like that. Come on, son. Okay. So y'all go grab the plug-in. I gotta wrap it up, man. Gotta give my daughter a bath real quick, man. So, like I said, I wanted to be on here just for an hour. We went 20 minutes over just because I wanted to show y'all some more of the sounds and what you could do. And so you can hear how these flutes is just singing to your soul, going from one ear to the next. I gotta do this. Okay, I'm out of here, y'all. Thank you. Make sure y'all go pre-order that plugin. If all the producers are named, Shorty Ounce, JQ, C Banks, Slim Wolf, and JQ, if y'all go grab the plugin tonight, if you pre-order that, I'll make the pads for you. And this plugin is going to be dropping very soon, probably sooner than you think. Okay? Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing out. Let's keep it funky. Get ready for this Kung Fu because you've never heard a plugin like it. This plugin is to help you bring fun back to making beats and producing music. And it's supposed to pull something ancient out of your soul that's always existed and that's always been. Okay? Thank you, C Banks. C Banks said he ordered. So JQ, Shorty Ounce, Slim Wolf, make sure y'all go grab it. JQ, make sure y'all go pre-order your copy too. And I'll add those pads in there for you, okay? I might even add some more sound effects or some other stuff too, because I really want to make this plugin like that plugin, okay?